A Twitch tá bom. Falta só o Tobson. Só o Tobson. Ah, meu nobre, agora sim. Eu vou logo deixar um like em mim mesmo. Ah, sabe como é que é, né? Daquele jeito, daquele espírito. Saída de áudio. O microfone acho que eu senti ele meio baixo esses dias agora. Eu vou aumentar mais um bocado. Agora eu acho que ele tá potente. Tá. Cara, é aquilo que eu falei, esse loading, caralho, ele é gigante, mano. Pra que um load desse tamanho, viado? Inimizade comum, enquanto lugar para falar com Solas. O Solas vai pra lá?
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Desfaça as malas. Que é isso? Tecidos, cara?
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
Acho que foi justo.
I'm never going to apologize for freeing slaves. But I hope the Shadow Dragons got through the backlash safely. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Eu sou lindo. Examine as opções relacionadas de conversa de gênero. Escolher uma, terminará a conversa. Tatuagem.
Spent so much time figuring out each tattoo. Getting the design right in my head, finding an artist who could make it work. Not to mention holding still the whole time to make sure they'd be perfect. But it was worth it. They're part of me now. The part I made for myself.
What the fuck? Cada mob ele vai ter um devaneio?
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me he always admired dwarven craftsmanship, especially with anything made from stone. Called us an impressive people.
Ele adorava viajar como eu.
He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Onde tá pra me deitar aqui? Coloque lembranças. Ué. Ah, tem uma aqui.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow.
Bons tempos.
That precision, every reagent measured perfectly, the feel of the lock opening, it all just felt right. Right, that's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
É mole assim? Os caras tem uma fodendo divindade na cabeça que os caras ficam pensando, ah, não, vou fechar o olho aqui rapidinho. E olha que ele não mexe com magia. Tem esse detalhe ainda. O povo anão não pode mexer com magia. A melhor segurou um pouquinho o olhinho fechado, pá!
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. You could not possibly be here to take advice from the one you called the Elven God of Lies.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was accurate.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Geranean.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Follow us. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Parece divertido.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Foi mal pela punhalada que eu dei no teu peito. Pra rir, pô. Dei a facada, tirei a facada e falei, ah, pegadinha, caralho, pegadinha, pô. Levanta aí, velho, que era pegadinha, pô. Armário, você adquiriu uma aparência do equipamento. Aparências podem ser modificadas no armário. Tem que entrar no armário. Caralho, capacete feio da porra, mano. Fica a coisa do Scorpio. Ah, esse aqui é maneirinho, velho. Modo decoração. E aí, Varric? O cara falou que foi pra rir a facada que ele te deu lá.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much
Já
by
me contou essa
yourself.
história 2 vezes.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Depois a gente se fala.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
É o que eu te falo, desde que eu comecei o jogo, eu joguei há quanto tempo?
I wish I could be out there with
E não fala do caralho. E caralho. Oxe, o mundo não tinha carregado ainda. Aprimorar que vai na eficiência da linguagem aumentar o atributo de um item. Existente ou comparar com a nossa aumentar o atributo de desbloqueio na propriedade na. Tá. Não tem nem se vale a pena aprimorar isso aqui, velho. Vou aprimorar a sopa aí depois. A gente troca. Um bagulho melhor. Enfio o encantamento bem no meio do meu kill.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Tudo bem se eu mato amargo?
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
Que intrigante.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Vamos tentar.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Falta do grupo, nosso trabalho é ajudar.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though, and we've got more ahead.
We trained to be the best at countering evil magic. Time to prove it.
Were you missing a challenge?
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
E mais loading. Parece que tá rodando no meu HD o bagulho, velho. Nem SSD mais. Ah, caralho. Ah, passou. Acho que tá lá em cima. Não tá? Ah, queria essa porrinha aqui.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Talvez Morrigan tenha errado. É seguro. Perguntar o quê?
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
I've had enough surprises today, Spirit. Tread carefully.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey.
Só brotou o espírito do
Through
nada.
there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Toma cuidado.
We have no idea what or who they are, so let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Muito bom que você vai pra carregar. Um bisu nele. Você tá carregado. Tem que botar pra carregar. Não. Muito na frente. Aqui.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Tá bonitinho pra caralho, velho. Parece que tá um mapa do Minecraft. Seria bom ter orientação.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Viagem rápida.
Here, this dog seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
The deeper currents.
Barco voando, foda-se. Eu tô querendo muita realidade no jogo de RPG também, né? Porra. O que é um barco voar?
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Acredito que sim. Porra, vamos parar de trabalhar lá. Ele começa a travar a porra do jogo agora.
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. Just for us.
Assault continues!
Not looking good, bro.
O cara andou vindo atrás de mim aqui, boladão, velho. Vai dar marquinha pra executar. Aí, boa. Pronto, tá executado.
That one!
Beat the odds there.
Cara, o pior que esse jogo no Very Hard ele deve ficar maneirinho, velho.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Nível baixão, essência dele. Tá, beleza. Cidade convergida.
Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves. The essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Good work, everyone.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Dá pra interagir? O baú tá ali, ó. Como é que eu entro ali agora? Deixa o baú pra trás. Nossa, da aprovação. Ah, bem melhor que a minha. Pô, minha é 36, outra 70 blau. A parada agora é subir. Olha o lobo ali. Poxa, tem uma galera pra subir. Do outro lado tem outro, é isso? Talvez seja isso. Se eu botar alinhar um outro pra lá, eu consigo abrir o portão. O que tem aqui?
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Traga o que a divindade escolheu. O que a divindade escolheu? Ah, é a aparência. Chega de estoura das Arábia agora, porra. Peguei muito bolada, leite bolado. Pode ser. Amuleto de coração de Andraste. Exato, claro. Tem coisa que realmente dano em si já tô pegando. Pula, filho.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Armeira eclética. Vou ter que pegar esse aqui primeiro. Dando contra a armadura.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Sinais presságios. Eu achava que era U que abriu o bagulho, era J. Barra de sangue. Deixa eu dar uma pausa aqui pra dar um pulo no banheiros. Deixa eu dar aqui.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Your hourly reminder that we are here to enforce your safety.
Tentemos. Alô? Ah, tá. O som tá. Bora, teia. Demônio de varagem. Nossa, ela corre engraçado. Tá, porra, olha o stuttering.
The documents, it's all there.
Carregamento, velho.
Maravasadin Kata. My friend says come.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
A velocidade dela correndo e andando é mesmo. Oxi. Oxi, oxi, oxi. Entrei no mapa. Oxi, oxi, oxi. Oxi. Então tá.
We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Até a voz que é a menina do Sky, hein? Hergen. Esqueci o nome dela. Primeira pessoa que fala contigo depois de sair lá da quest principal. Ela tem a voz igualzinha da mulher. Welcome to Helgen.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina della Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
E qual é o porém?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis della Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
Lucano de la Morte foi morto.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. the ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Caralho, assassino de divindades, porra. O cara é o Kratos. Quer apostar quanto que eu vou chegar lá? Vai ser um... Vai ser um pai de pet com coque samurai. E aí, galerinha, tá de boa? Vamos matar uma divindade aí, cara.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought it.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Ah, aí vai ser tipo debaixo d'água mesmo. Vai esperar igual o Sonic, tá ligado? Com a bolinha de água. Aí, ó.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any idea?
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any person I've seen.
O cara precisava cadê uma baleia gigante. Realmente criativo. Tô vendo muito mineral, muita coisinha aqui, mas não tem um bagulho de forja, tá ligado?
Well, we're not going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
batata saborosa, caralho. Tem que ter uma batata enfiada dentro de um barril, mano.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
We break through.
Tá gostosinho. Puta merda, mano. Ué. Dá pra pegar por aqui? Ah, dá, pô. Oxi. Joga o baú por trás. Não tinha mais nada ali, não. Não, tem não.
All right, we're almost through.
Ué, será que todas as classes têm ataque à distância? Sei que o mago ataca à distância, mas o guerreiro, como é que ele estoura aquilo ali? Provavelmente acho que o NPC, acho que ele apontava, o NPC atacava pra ele. Escudo também.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
Pô, cara, tu tá te respeitando mais sozinho aí.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook. He's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Vamos lá. Partiu.
So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Good. Mages, my specialty.
They're all yours.
All right. One of them has a key.
Tem alguma piadinha se tu jogar de mago nessa parte aqui? Era um mata-mago. No mínimo deveria ter uma piadinha, pô.
What was going on here?
They weaken the veil with blood magic and summon whatever they can from the other side. Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Quer outra, pai? Quer outra, pai?
The Imperium's command! Attack!
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic. To control
barulho do jogo, o cara
the
no
demon.
computador fazendo barulho.
Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Dum, 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 dum.
Great. Now what?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close.
Caralho, o cara tá conversando com o demônio agora.
I'm on.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
They're fighting? But the Venatori made all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood Mage will never leave. Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Caralho, morreu.
did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
Selecione espaço de uma runa na adaga de Lyra para equipar a runa. Dano frio, que doideira. Nossa, só tem esse por enquanto. Arco surrado.
Took the best result. Out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Não dá pra usar não? Ah, não é possível que eu tenha um de combate. Tira e guarda a arma. Já tá cheio de praga. Eu acho que não tem saída pra lá. É um buraco muito grande e vazio ali embaixo.
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
What kind of demons are these?
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
Ah, tem tesouro. Véi, tô voltando pra luta, gente. Calma aí. Tô chegando. Pera aí, gente. Tem que dar uma parada pra lutear aqui. Ninguém morre não.
These guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Filha da puta. pedra, filho. Ui! Começou a ficar mais difícil agora, velho. Se eu não lembrasse da cura ali agora, eu tinha morrido. Agora a porradaria estancou mesmo. Tem aqui um monte de nada. Tem um baúzinho aqui atrás. Item valioso. Opa, é um médio desafiador. Isso aqui é bom, hein? Ganchos para tecidos. Oi, Cidinha, tudo bem? Calvinho, Cidinha. Como está, meu amor?
This way, there's a shortcut.
Que é isso? O bot é querendo te censurar, Cid. Olha isso aí. Que é isso, Nightboot? Não, Cidinha da casa, que é isso, Nightboot? Não puede? Não puede. Caralho, como é que eu vou falar? Estão querendo me te calar, Cidinho. Viu? Isso aí a Globo não fala. A censura aí, ó. Como é que vai ter Moana 2 assim? Aí é mole, quero Moana 2, mas quer tirar o mal. Aí não complica. De nada. De nada. Só vim dar um oi mesmo, tô trabalhando. Boa live, meu querido Cidinha. Um beijo no queijo. Até mais tarde. Agora pula pra lá, filho. Baú aqui.
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Corrida. Caralho. Ah, ficou bonito.
As you wish. Of course.
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured. What a terrible way to die.
Very few people survive Calivan's rehabilitation. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Eu achei o cristal mesmo. O cristal também tá protegido. Aquele ali não tá. Tem mais um protegendo aquele. Não era pra ter usado posição não, mas tudo bem. Mas aí tá um jogo de comadre, tá um cristal protegendo o outro. Não dá pra quebrar esse daqui. Ah, aqui, ó, escondidinho safado. Fabricação. Pedra curiosa, tecelagem.
There, just two left now.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There.
Cara, isso aqui tudo é dele de sangue.
That's the one. It has to be.
Meu amigo, isso aqui tudo é tubo de sangue teu? Porra, Cavaleiro do Zodíaco, viado? Olha lá, desceu a concentração de sangue do Lucas.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Calivan.
Pegar o tal do Calibro. O Calibro. Só ver, galera, vamos pegar o elevador. Cadê a Hardy? Puxa a alavanca lá, velho.
Rook?
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Já vai chegar tomando, filho. Oxi, o arco não tá funcionando. Ah, cutscene.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Calivan.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? I am the right hand of Zara. You will fall.
Take him down!
My blood, I command you.
Nossa, mãe do céu. Caralho. Caralho. O cara me matou dobrando ainda, filho. Me pegou no ar. Que isso, homem? Calma lá. Que agressividade da porra. Fudido, meu parceiro. Você me fez enfrentar o loading. Não, aqui esse cara me deu um dano do caralho. Ele deu, mano. Caramba. Não, que dano foi esse? Cara me deu acerto 2 vezes que eu morri, mano. Caralho. Esculacho máximo, moleque. Um dor tapa na cara e me chamou de piranha ainda. Caralho, esse loading é que mata. O jogo é até maneiro, mas o loading, porra. Vamos ver da onde que a gente vai voltar, né? Ah, vamos pro Naruto.
Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely?
Take him down!
You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. I will put you back in your place.
O cara tá botando no meu cu e com pressão, velho. Que isso? Uma vitória. Que vitória pra quem, Hard? Caralho. Eu achei que seria fácil matar esse maluco. Eu tirei a primeira vida dele, tirei a barra. A bala já tá na metade, mano, na primeira vez que eu morri. Que isso, mano, que bruto. O cara tá duro, tá grosso. Tá grosso. O homem está devidamente rígido.
You brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. Take them now! Ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. I am in control here. Take this shot. Demons, your master calls.
Finish it. I refuse to fall. No, I will not be a victim like the others. They're all yours. I will have order.
Caralho, o quanto explodiu agora.
I will not be defeated.
Morreu.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done. Smells like blood
Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Tá tudo bem.
Lucanus, you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Caralho, o cara tem dor dele, que porra é essa? Ninguém vai falar nada sobre isso não. Cara, ele também tem um alter ego que anda junto com ele, ninguém vai, não vai comentar não. Floresta das divindades. Cadê a outra do lado? Acho que a outra é pior. Vou usar na outra mão, que a outra arma tá toda fodida. Essa aqui, ó. Ah, aquilo lá só pode usar em uma mão. Não. Ué. Cadê a arma que eu peguei agora? Ué, não era pra mim não? Ah, a play da divindade é pro Lucanus. Sacanagem. Peraí, tem ponto pra distribuir na hard também? Ela tem. A neve tá nível 1. Tá boa, né? Pera aí, Lucani, não me leva ainda não. Pera aí. Dispara daqui em cima. Cara, é quase que eu vou embora e deixo o baú pra trás. Um pouquinho mais forte que o meu. É alguma coisa. Daí jogo de dano é alguma coisa, pô. Bora, meu querido.
Shall we go?
Vamos lá.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Previsto diamante cantori.
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
Levar a avó, mano.
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Someone killed the first Talon of the Crows. Now, after the gods escaped. That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in our side before, and you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
A Catarina, filho. Levar a véia.
The Crows had lost a Talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Vixe. Eu vou mandar um vixe. Vixe.
Well, that's awkward.
He's fun. You're never fun. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Bem-vindo à equipe.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Me arrancou conversar comigo aí pra trocar umas ideias.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Que é o Lucanus. Veneno violento. Veneno violento. Só essa missão que tem pra fazer? Cidade Lucais. Vou lá por baixo. Vou botar hard. Tomara que depois já com o Varric depois. Tá com a perna fodida lá, só tá narrando a história. E mais loading. É o Loading Simulator. Ah, 6 contas dos corvos. O que você vende?
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
Só aparência. Não tem nada pra mim.
See you again.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Eu sem experiência, pedacinho de papel.
Oh.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Isso é incomum pra ela? Não entendi.
I have a contract too. The gods.
Lofty goals. Perhaps more aligned with ours than you'd guess.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Como posso ajudar?
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for once in a while.
Tá travando que só porra.
Hang on.
The alluvian's working. We're finding help. It's not a bad start.
This started with us failing to finish the last job.
Okay, it's not a bad second start.
maybe the third will be perfect.
Tô achando que o Luminário tava voando. Que isso? Tô em Hogwarts.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
Tá carregando o mercado. Mentira que tu vai crachar, jogo. Não tá indo. Carregou. Aí a loja. Decoração.
Each piece is an investment.
Investimento no que, mano? Quero arma.
I've got wares from all over the world
Tem
if you'd
arma.
like to take a look.
Não é que ela tem uma aparência. Eu vou comprar isso, eu vou ter que revender depois.
Thank you so much.
Eu dei dinheiro ou roubei dinheiro do músico? Ah, deixa uma moedinha pra ele. Toma moedinha, toma moedinha.
Who I was and where I was going.
What gives him the right? There's the place. Keep your eyes open. You may not be the only ones interested.
Pathetic fight!
He was my cousin!
We are found! Attack!
Don't worry. Tear and Viago sent us.
Who are you? Just kill all the Antam! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left! Got them! Under fire! Watch it!
They're aiming for us.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin. They... Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will. You should get back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tear and Viago. Just follow the marks. Maybe a mark one crow would leave for another?
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Let's go look.
Oxi. E aí, como é que a gente sobe ali? Eu não sobe nada. Começou caminhando, né?
That looks like a crow mark. The kind of quick splatter you can throw. That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Tome,
Another mark
moedinha.
this way.
Vai tomando moedinha aí, filho.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
Almost feels like home.
Baú aqui no meio do nada. Cadê o mapa? Cadê o mapa? Ai, jogou trava não, por favor. É muito bugado, cara. Nossa, mãe do céu. Travou. Ah, não, voltou. Terminando de carregar o bagulho. Nossa, nem tinha o bagulho aqui. Como é que eu entrei aqui? Mano, esse aqui tava trancado. O bagulho tava tão bugado que eu consegui atravessar isso aqui.
Here's another crow mark.
Pode ter um baú aqui. Eu quero saber do baú, filho. Assassinato pode esperar, deixa eu ver o baú.
The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line. The Antam brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Belezinha braba.
Back on the ground, sir.
So, are you getting used to your new abilities?
I'll be getting used to them forever.
Fair enough. We can't be sure you're even mortal anymore.
What? I was just exaggerating. What do you mean I might not be mortal? Nev? Nev!
Down.
no discurso ali.
We're in. Let's find the coming master.
Eita porra, rapaz, trabalho aqui. Calma, calma, tempestade.
Tell you, outsider, time to test my gift. I am will made flesh.
Caralho, o tamanho do bicho! Ah, porra, meu. Sai pra lá, viado!
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poisoner.
Whoa.
You face the gift of the gods!
Caraca, moleque. Que isso, o pessoal tá me botando pra mamar agora, velho. Tem tempo de recuperação, não. Cabritão do caralho. Eu sou capaz de me acertar depois do baile. Ó, ó, ó. Oh. Bora, Cabrito. Bora, Cabritão tá sem renderização. Cadê teus polígonos, cara? Agora tá mais renderizado.
Whatever you say.
Quem que usou duas? Ah não, pera aí, ô jogo, pera aí, acabou minha poção, jogo. lá pra me curar, velho. Fudeu. Ah, ali tem um bagulho de cura lá, ó. Uou! Uou! Sai daí, rádio, sai daí. Caralho, o bicho congelado e conseguiu me matar, maluco. Não, beleza. Tá fudido agora com você. Mano, 3 poções. Eu acho que o jogo tá usando essa porra automática. Não é possível, eu não usei a poção. Se eu não usei a poção, cadê a minha poção? Enfiaram no cu minha poção. Time certo depois do baile. Ó, ó, ó. Time certo depois do baile. Já que tu duvidou do que eu sou capaz. Caralho, moleque. Peraí. Fala que eu não posso botar música, eu tô no YouTube, viado. Caralho. Pera aí, tu tem que fazer mentalmente. Caralho. Tá fudido, meu parceiro. Vou chegar botando teu botão logo. Não espera nem tu renderizar. Vai apanhar sem polígono mesmo. Vai apanhando sem polígono, maluco. Vem, irmão. Vou botar no teu forte. Uou. Caralho. Calma, trégua. Que isso? Pera aí, irmão. Pera aí. Vou pegar uma aguinha aqui, calma aí. Pegar uma aguinha aqui, irmão. Pera aí, irmão. Agora tá fudido, meu camarada. Vou pegar mais uma aqui, só pra deixar já no gatilho. Ei, caralho. Tem umas paradas vermelhas que eu não explosivo. Pera aí, meu cara. Pera aí, me dá uma moral aí. Me dá uma xícara de cuia, na moral. Acho que vai dar bom, Por que eu não... Ué. Não tô conseguindo fechar por quê? Eu morri no tab! Caralho. No normal, hein? Mas essa porra no very hard. Negócio que já não chegou ali com a ult. Se eu chegasse ali com a ult, eu só dar uma ultada na cara dele e acabou, tá ligado? Negócio que esse cara tá botando no meu burrão forte. Uma hora de loading depois. Ai, carregou. Caralho, moleque. Tu tá fudido, meu parceiro. Corro. Peraí. Deixa eu aquecer primeiro que eu vou fazer. Vou chegar lá. Porra, já sei o que eu vou fazer. Vambora. Vai apanhando e sem polígono. Na hora que eu vi teu bracinho mexendo, já vou te enchendo de porrada já. Caralho, esse aqui pegou no furor, tava esquivando. Virou pra trás, botou pra frente, jogou pra cima e é gol. Beleza. Ô, cara. Caralho, errei todos. Uou. Aquela porra não explode não, tem uma cara de explosivo. Isso que serve então? Pra nada. É puro enfeite. Não serve pra me travar no canto. Tome então, vai. Passa essa pura pra cá então. E vai tomar combo de novo. E vai. Caralho, mano. Vai coceira no nariz. Não! Uou! Caralho. Caralho.
How does he even work with the butcher?
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
Caralho, me cura aí.
That one.
Oh! Cura aí. Cadê? Tu não ia parar o tempo pra mim, não? Tancou.
It's done. The coming master's dead.
Good. That's good.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Vou tentar quebrar essa porra pra esse peito todo. Ah, agora ele quebra.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Florete antiviano. Carniceiro estava furioso. Historinhas.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Kamek. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Tá, e como é que eu saio daqui agora? Tô preso. Ah, não, só tem um diálogo só. Oh,
I
careca.
told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Delinquente de circo.
Circus's charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
E tem divindades e trai... É porque é sempre bom reforçar que tem as divindades, entendeu?
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Não vou abandonar aqui esse homem.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Cara, chamou a rapaziada de palhaço de circo, né? Não esculacho. Foi comprovado que os corpos estavam certos quando a investigação da equipe confirmou que uma pessoa traidora ajudou o carniceiro a ocupar Treviso. O mais preocupante é que eles também descobriram um pouco que Mac foi roubado por carniceiro e a identidade do quem roubou segue sendo um mistério. Até eu vi a água começaram a planejar novos passos entrando, mas para o Jacobus, primo do Deref, a ocupação já teve um custo alto demais. Brabo, quase que eu upei o level. Bonazada, então é isto. Vou salvar por aqui. E continuamos amanhã e hoje à noite. Hoje à noite também talvez tenha uma livezinha, se eu estiver tancando. Se eu não estiver tancando, amanhã cedo a gente vai pegar uma live. A live amanhã provavelmente vai ser maior. Talvez eu faça até de 2 games. Não sei, eu tava querendo começar o 100% do Far Cry de novo do zero. E é isso, molecada. Eu vou deixar vocês aqui. Um beijo, um cheiro e um queijo. E... é massa. Deixa eu só salvar aqui antes de eu partir. No salvamento 3. Perfeito. Meu nazada. Cheiro, queijo. Já vemos. Cheirinho, cheirinho. Tchau, tchau.